Yes.
Sa concert naman, I know that you have a lot of hit songs ng isa. So how is it hard na ibuin yung set list ng mga kanta? Kasi you have your old songs, you have your new songs. Pag ilalagay niyo yun, syempre baka umabot na ng 5 hours yung concert.
Actually, we have a discussion after this.
Magbabawas.
So,
it was actually really hard doing, you know, we want to do all of our hit songs, pero hindi talaga kakayanin ng oras. Yesterday, we have a Viber group. We all had to make bawas, and then today we still have to make bawas pa. So,
kasi ano eh, kung gugustuhin lang namin, sa totoo lang, we could be there for 5-6 hours performing, walang problema yan kasi we love what we do.
Yeah.
But, baka mabore lang yung tao kung kanta lang kami ng kanta.
So, hindi naman sila mababore kasi gusto namin mag-part 2 ng Soul Brothers.
Ayun. Continuity. Yun, pero lamang tong dalawang to eh. Kasi sila may Tagalog song na talagang sumikat pa.
Apple pa to?
Hindi totoo.
Meron ng 2 million records. Let's not forget Billy Crawford sold 2 million records.
Actually,
Sa Pokemon. Sa ang hirap ilagay ng Pokemon sa Soul Brothers. Gotta catch 'em all. Kaya ang hirap na. So, yun. So, I'll be performing actually a few new songs.
Will you be performing the Pokemon song?
I don't know. Sana hindi. Pero yun ang pinakamabenta. So,
pero kinukwento ko sa kanila kanina na parang yung mga hit songs natin na we always perform, it's a Soul Brothers concert. We're gonna perform it in a way na no one has ever seen before. So Soul Brothers concert na makikita. Di ba? Mga bakit mo pa magiging ganun na version?
yes.
Gusto may follow-up yung question nila. Particularly kay Sir Billy, you already conquered the international stage, so why did you decide to stay here in the Philippines?
Well, I think I never really decided to stay. I think it's just God's will, to be honest with you. He made me learn how to host, and medyo nag-iba yung career path ko. Because at first, nung dumating ako dito, they tried hosting para sa akin. It was okay lang. But I was still performing in ASAP all the time. Pero I guess it was, so in all honesty, I think it was God's calling talaga that I stay here and learn how to host and listen and communicate with people. And that's why I was blessed, you know, given Showtime and Little Big Shots, for example. I get to communicate with younger kids from 3 years old to 12. So, kumbaga, if I'm a host, that would be my dream, na I get to stand alone and be a good example to the kids kasi para siya sa pamilya. So, hindi naman nawala yung fire or yung passion ko for music because we all still talk about music regardless, even if it's my song or not my song. That music pa rin is still there. Pero the reason why I stayed here for so long, I really was just given the opportunity. May bukas na bintana, yung pintuan bumukas para doon. And I tried to learn from great hosts, and I tried to do my best in everything and stay humble. That's it. That's all I know.
You learn from Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I learned not to make a mistake during a concert. Definitely that.
You know what I think God's path is? I think God's path is getting you closer to kids kasi soon makakainin ko dito.
Yung kasal mo na, Kris, ha?
Will we be expecting a lot of dance numbers as well in the show?
For sure, we have G-Force backing us up for talagang tinututukan talaga na ni Tito Giselle, itong mga Tito Giselle, ni Bam, yung mga sayaw namin. So for sure there'll be, and of course, you know, si Kris, he's a great dancer. Si Billy especially is like the dancer. Si Pilipinas, kaya makikita kayo yung mga dancing talaga.
It'll be a full-on concert. I mean, it won't be something na... siguro this is the time na pwede namin ipagmalaki. You know, something that we're happy.
One thing is for sure, everyone watching will have a great time. It will be a party for sure.
Promise yan. Kasi all ages eh. You know, families can actually watch. Kasi yung mga kaedad namin or even older, makaka-relate sa mga kakanayan namin. Meron din ng mga baguhan na makaka-relate. Yung mga bagong kanta rin.
Excited kami to see the reception from the audience kasi ngayon tickets are going fast na, you know, and it's unheard of kasi yung audience natin sa Pinas, last minute sila bumili ng mga concert tickets eh. Pero ngayon, as of like 2 weeks ago, bumibili na sila until now. So we're really excited talaga to see that the audience is excited to watch the concert. Okay, we're working hard to make a very good show for everyone.
Meron akong gusto i-guest sana pero hindi.
Sino ba? Well, we were talking about KZ being adapted, but we all decided to keep it brothers, soul brothers, puro boys.
We were talking about my girlfriend, Hika Javier din. Pero, syempre Soul Brothers hindi din pasok sa concept.
I actually wanted Kiana.
Yeah.
As well. Kasi she's so influential and her music's really good. Pero we're really trying to keep it Soul Brothers. Baka next time yung Soul Brothers and Sisters. So pwede. That would be great if we have KZ, Kyla, and against Kiana, against us three. That would be really nice.
They're asking about a Soul Brothers album daw kung gagawa tayo.
I would love that.
And that's actually a great idea.
I would love that.
BMR gets 2%
When you write songs, is it always based on personal experience?
No, not necessarily. It's just, it really depends on what the mood is sa kanta.
Depends on the artist too, also whose song it is.
What they want.
We try to talk. We try to speak from their perspective. Kung saan sila nagagaling. If we have like a certain concept of what the song will be about, we try to put ourselves in that position para makahugot ng maayos.
Pero yeah, usually when I write songs for myself, I usually, when it's a love song, I usually think of my girlfriend and kung anong gusto kong sabihin sa kanya, ganun, and the experiences that we've had together. So in a way, yes, we also do that, experiences. But most likely talaga, it really depends on the artist and the mood, and it differs. It varies.
Actually, I haven't told this, I haven't said anything to these two guys, but ilang taong ko nang piniprepare yung album ko. Like, as in, it's going on, I think, 8 years or something like that.
To tell us, yeah, we know that.
But as soon as I'm done with this one, I have a new, I think a new calling for a new type of music, and they will be involved, I'm sure, because this is something that I want to address, not just the Philippines, but I want this to actually be worldwide, and it's something that just happened recently in my life, so I'm quite excited for it. Mas patapos na ako dito sa album na to, I'm actually more excited about the next upcoming after that. So you guys don't know about that.
Dapat bagong PressCon yan para
So but I just hope and pray that it will go as planned.
Sige mo na. Cliffhanger, man, what's that?
Collaborate inside.
Always.
All of us, that's always a dream. I've always wanted to do a song with Snoop Dogg. Parang rap sa kanta ko, di ba?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do it with Beyonce.
Ooh, what? You want to do it with Beyonce?
Duet.
Singer eh.
I actually want to collab with someone like Music Soul Child, or there are new artists I want to actually collaborate with. Actually, I want to collaborate with Quest.
Yeah.
I want to collab with Quest, and I also want to collaborate with this new artist in the States called Cass, C-A-S-S. This guy. Yeah.
Daming bagong artists ngayon.
Sobra.
Like, because of Spotify and iTunes, daming malaman ng mga Spotify.
Ang galing nga eh. Ang galing kasi the foundation of music now is so large. Kasi it's not, hindi na tayo bumibili ng CDs. It's all downloaded, it's all streaming. So you see and you hear new talents every single day. And it's so easy to access them. So, kumbaga, hindi na lang sa pera ang habol ng artist. It's actually the exposure. And you know when they're great artists, talagang nagsashine sila through, social media. And it's so interesting. Sobrang interesting. Pabataan yung mga talented na mga tao ngayon for music.
Parang little big shots lang.
Oo, dami. Sobra.
Question, you have your own titles, making Prince of R&B. As of now,
The Burger King.
Yeah, the Burger King. So, personally, do you have your own titles then for each one of you? Na,
That's a good
how do you
question.
describe each other?
If we have
Titles. If you could give a title to one of your
Oh
brothers.
yeah, well we got one for it's Bully Crawford right there. Sure.
I really have to get rid of that image, man. I am hosting Little Big Shots now.
Belly Crawford.
Really, I'm gonna lose that. Ako sa totoo lang, these two have been really big influences for me in music-wise. Iniidolo ko sila. And I'm being honest about that. JR probably is one of the most soulful and one of my favorite singers actually out there. And this contests actually even in the States. Kris naman, same thing. Impressive talaga yung vocal cords nitong taong to. I mean, it's God's gift to him talaga. His range is like insane. So, hinahangaan mo sila. So, King of R&B, the Prince of R&B, sangayon talaga ako doon sa kanila. But for me, both of them are kings, royalties talaga when it comes to that.
Thanks, brother.
Ayun, bayad niyo sa akin.
Kay JR at kay Kris Flores, are you still housemates until
Yes.
So you're more than soul brothers? Do you know each other's deepest, darkest secrets?
Of course. That's for sure.
Do you share it with Billy?
Of course.
I've witnessed darkest hours.
Si Billy ang deepest darkest secret namin ni Kris.
Live-in brothers kung dalawang ko eh.
Gano'n
You
ito
don't
sa
share
live
bedrooms
in.
naman.
Excuse me?
You don't share bedrooms naman.
That's what you know.
Minsan.
Minsan.
The studio, we share the studio room.
Ooh, last week I saw you guys in one room. They share underwear too. Side A, side B.
Mamsi.
There she is.
Matagal lang, like 12 years na ata?
Yeah.
12. We've been living together for 12 years. And it's a great system kasi hati-hati lang eh. We pay for our own stuff. We help each other. It's convenient having Kris there, di ba? Pag rehearsal, nandyan lang siya. Pag kailangan ko ng tulong, nandyan lang siya.
Ako may tanong ako para sa kanila dalawa. What if you end up proposing to Mika and you guys actually have to go separate ways? Will it hurt?
See, I'll answer that since you asked JR that. It will hurt. Definitely, we've been living together for such a long time. The separation is actually coming close because we are moving. We have our own separate places now, and it's sad when you see the guy every single day. You wake up, he's there. When you're about to leave, you say bye. When you're together, you say goodnight. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be sad the day that we part. Definitely.
Sino mas maganda ang abs sa inyo dalawa?
Ako, sorry.
At si Kris ang magandang abs.
Uy, walang pakitaan ng abs sa concert na to. Bosisan to, bosisan.
At doon sa Apple, ako yung pinakamagandang.
Speaking of Bosisan, you guys did an a cappella number in GGB. Can we have a sample of that right now?